Okay, today we're going to go through the first, probably 3 levels of the 2018 Capture the Flag with Google. Go ahead and head to the site capturetheflag.withgoogle.com if you want to play along. And we're going to do the beginner's quest today. So, first one says we went dumpster diving. We got some stuff. So what we have to do on this level is get credentials out of a document that's unreadable. So let's go ahead and click attachment to download it. Let's go desktop, Google. Start a new folder. We'll just call this one letter. And we'll save it there. Okay. Let's run file against our download. And we see it's a zip. So zip. No, it's not going to let me do unzip unless I rename it. Fine. Okay, and what we have is challenge.pdf. And yes, it is a PDF. So let's open that up. Okay, and what we need to get is the credentials. And normally I would run PDF to text and then dump it out and you could read it there, but I actually found something funny here. If you do Control A to read everything, you can actually read the password right there. So there's our flag for part 1. We'll go ahead and close that. Okay, something's a little squirrely there. Let's see what we have. That's why we got a leading space. Okay, that's flag 1 down. We're going to do the northern path here. So 2, OCR is cool. So right off the bat, we know we're going to be doing some OCR stuff. Caesar once said, "Don't stab me," blah, blah, blah. So we have a screenshot of gibberish, and we need to get the original text. So let's download. And we'll just call this one OCR. And it's another zip file, not a problem. And what we have is a PNG file. Take a quick peek at it. And yeah, it looks like gibberish. So what we need to do, because it is a picture and we can't get anything, we need to do some OCR. So use a program called Tesseract. So Tesseract, input file, and then our out file, we'll just call it out file txt. And this can run anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes. Apparently just a few seconds this time. Good. So cat, our out file, text. And yeah, that's definitely gibberish. But if you look right there, this is in the same format as the first flag. So let's copy that. It kind of looks like it might be a rotation cipher. So we'll just find a rot decryptor site. That'll work. We'll paste it in there and tell it to rotate. And there we have on rot 7, there's CTF. Copy that. Now there's something interesting on this one, because as you saw in the description, it says Caesar once said don't stab me, and this apparently has a misspelling of Caesar. It says Caesar cipher is not a pubstitution, unless it's done in a bar, substitution cipher. So Tesseract did a pretty good job doing the OCR, but was not perfect. So let's pop that in. Okay, and that's done with number 2. That was quick and easy. And then we'll pop on number 3, security by obscurity. So on this one, you can see it uses John in quotes a couple times, so you can guess we're going to be password hacking something, probably using John the Ripper. Let's go ahead and download this attachment. Do security by obscurity, and we'll save that. And yep, just like before, it looks like that's going to be another zip file. So unzip it, and we get a file named password.x, ABCDFGHIJKLMNOP, and then all the way through OP again, and then the alphabet backwards up to A, and then forward again. That's interesting. Alright, let's see what that file is. And it's a zip archive. Okay, so let's just rename it. And we get the same thing. Almost. It took the letter P off. and it's another zip file. So it looks like we're going to have a bunch of nested zip files. So let's do a new folder. We'll just call it recurse, and we'll throw that in there. Okay, let's make a little script so we don't have to keep unzipping this by hand, because I got a feeling we're going to be doing a ton. So pound shebang bin bash. We'll say unzip. Keep the original. Do it quietly. Let's rename this. There. Just for now, so I don't have to type all that out. You know what? Let's do a capital Z on that. Just so that we can always keep the original in case this script goes sideways. I don't want to accidentally delete it and have to start over. Okay, so we're going to unzip it. And we'll do a little while script here. We'll say while true, do. And what we're going to do is list what's in the directory. But we're going to grep and say not zip, because it's not a zip file that it unzips to. Well, it doesn't have the zip extension. And we're also going to say to ignore. Yeah, you know what? I could have just done that in the first place instead of renaming it. I could have left it zip. Whatever. And then we will also tell it to ignore our script that we're writing right here. And then, while it's reading the line, we'll say do move, which should be the only thing it finds, and we'll rename it line.zip, and then we will unzip that file, and then we'll remove that file so it keeps our directory nice and clean. That should do it for that loop. And then we can close the other loop. Alright, we'll save that. And let's make it executable. See what happens. Okay, we had a syntax error. Let's just do it in here real quick. What line did that say? 5 and 12. Ah, quotes. Always count your quotes, kids. Alright, let's give that a shot again. Oh, okay. Well, that did something. What are we left with? Okay. Well, look at that. Now our file is an XZ compressed file. Okay. Oops. Doofus. Okay. So, let's change our script now. Hang on a second here. I think it's on XZ. Yep. Decompress. And we'll just go down here. Change these to XZ, XZ, XZ. Alright, let's see what happens now. Let's run our script again. Okay, what did we end up with? Now it's a bzip2 file. Interesting. Okay. Not too different. Bzip2. I'll just save that. Okay, let's and once again we're down to not a bzip file. So what do we have now? Bum, bum. Now it's just the gzip again. Okay. I don't remember how is it just gzip? Yep. Okay. Here we go again. Gzip. Gzip. And then save that. Okay. What did we do there? Oh, that's why. Okay. SPOGZ. And now we're back to just a zip file again. Okay. Zip. 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 And we don't need the tac D. Okay. Here we go again. Oh. Well, how about that? Now we're at a password. Okay. Well, based on the opening thing now, we have they kind of want us to use John to brute force this password. However, you have to use John to zip to basically create a hash file of the password, and then you use John the Ripper to decode the password. And it is fairly simple, but not as reliable as I would like. So I'm going to use something a little bit different. Alright, let's try this instead with fcrack zip. Oh wait, first let's okay, so fcrack zip sbo.zip, use dictionary file. Let me think what word list I want to use. Let's use nmap2 list. Oops. I don't think we did that command right. We didn't use the -u. Can we do that before the zip or no? I think it needs to be after the file name. Okay, -u use to no. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing wrong here. D, the attack D tells us that's a dictionary attack. Gotta do tac P to tell it what the file to use for passwords is. Look at that. ASDF. That was quick and easy. So unzip sbo.zip password ASDF. And there's our key. Compression is not encryption. Copy that. And then let's go back to our page and submit that. And we're done. Why don't we take a look at number 4 as long as we're still in here. Okay. Well, it says a binary which to go hunting. It's now time to walk around the firmware to see if you can find anything. So that tells us we're probably going to be using bin walk. Let's put a folder called bin. Let's just extract that here. Ooh. Actually, and what we get, that's interesting, in challenge.ext4.gz. Let's extract that here. Empty archive. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay. File, challenge. Well, it's a file system. Why don't we... Let's double check on the mount command here. I wonder if we can just... learn to type, maybe? Mount to meet, yeah, let's mount it to CD-ROM 0. Huh. That's interesting. Let's copy that. Cat. Huh. I know this file system. That was an easy flag. Kind of weird, because I really thought we were going to end up using bin walk on this. Alright, well, let's pop that in. Submit. Okay, that's the first 4 flags. Maybe next video we'll do the next 4 and finish off the northern half of the beginner's track. And then we'll try straight through. And then we'll go south. So, till next time.